attach the audio and it's not recording the game sounds. It's just my audio. So I saw it, you know. I can add music in and you can just listen to me waffling, because that looks like the way it's going to happen. Now, I've been in here and I've killed a few bosses already. So, return to Arcana, gather mementos from a fallen douse. Oh yeah, that there's up in Breach. So, I've already completed these quests in here. So I can basically shoot past all this fluff. Oh no, I can't. I just realized that that boss has respawned. So where's my doggy? Oh, he's behind. Does that mean then, even though I've killed these ghosts, will they pop up too? Yep, they do. Oh no. So this tactic for this boss is kill everything around here, because whenever you're kiting and running about trying to heal, these guys can jump on you. You accidentally basically pull them into your fight. Now it's good you always get your tombstones, because you got minuses if you don't, but yeah, my tombstone is somewhere else, maybe a different, I think it might be in Breach actually. Now the reason why you do these solos is so you can get gear drops, or AA drops. You get a lot of AA from the solo dungeons. Not as many from the Breach and Forgotten City as you would from Kitai and stuff, but because I don't have the best of gear, I'm still some blue gear. And some epic. So this boss I fought a couple of times, and I've killed him a few times, but he can sometimes cause a few issues for me. In fact, I think it was the tagger I used to kill this guy, but we'll see what happens. Oh, he's using Blood Leech. Whenever you see Blood Leech coming up, you really do need to get away from him, because he heals. You break line of sight from Blood Leech. See that stun he does? Now as DPS, you would barrel through him like. DPS is damage per second, you know, if you're a damage tool. But I find that as a squishy. Blood leech again, that's healing him. Well, it's definitely making this look easy, but the reality is it's not that easy. Just remember to break line of sight. Nice one. Now let's see what I get in hard mode. So I'm getting AA. That goes towards your these here. Now as you see, I have 24 expertise and mastery. I've just got that from soloing mostly these dungeons, and I'm only going to add them to this middle line first. So I'm going to get all these first, and then I'll hit these. Now these are great for when you're in raids, because they, you know, protect you against electric, holy, unholy damage. They also increase your healing, and that's the whole point of being a priest of Mitra, or a palm. Oh, the weather here is great. We've had about 3 days of decent sunshine, 15 degrees, and people are probably laughing at that, but this is the Emerald Isle, a place that rains constantly. I mean, we've had, I believe it's one of the record amount of rain this year. I think they believe it rained for over 45 days. Now that's not constant, you know, but every day there was rain. Now as a priest you don't do much damage, but you're not supposed to. Priest of Mitra is a support role. Actually, I just realized I've tried this 3 times. I think I died 3 or 4 times fighting this dude, but the final boss I couldn't complete it, no matter what I done. It was pure bad luck too, in a way, in regards to the last boss. Because I had to run a lot, and Kate, I kept missing the fact that he had already powered up off the altars. Priest Demetra is not very good at dealing with a lot of mobs. But maybe, you know, 1 to 3 definitely, or I can take on maybe 5 to 6 if they're not tough. If they're just your standard everyday troops, yeah, definitely I can take it on, but oh. It's handy. See these steam tokens, they can go towards buying potions. Critigation potions or constitution, healing, dexterity. I believe you can also buy AAs with them. I wonder how many I have. I should have a few, to be honest. Oh, I actually do have a few. 95 and 52 marks of claim. Okay. I actually need to go to Kintai and start buying AA pots for that. I'll probably be able to pop myself. Probably be able to get... Right, let's rock. Oh, come on! I'm popping stuff here, but nothing's happening. These icons that I'm clicking on, they're all for different things. Holy damage, unholy damage, magic protection, damage increase, and when you get a sort of a rotation, it really does help in defeating the bosses. I'm actually making this look easy, but I'll tell you, I've actually got a bit of luck at the minute. That isn't what I was about to tell you. The last time I was standing here, I got knocked off the whole shelf, but it seems to be a decent area to protect yourself against the wave that emanates from the front of the wizard. Do you see that? That blue wave? It's hitting the tiger. I personally think it's tiger's good luck for me. Every time I seem to utilize it, it really does help in the battles. See these elixirs? That's what you can buy with your esteem tokens. These here. You can get them in Gatai. Let's see what we got. 20,000? Okay. That is critigation. That increases your critical chance of damage. That increases your critical rating by 73 and that one by... Oh, did I fire up the wrong one? I thought that was No, actually, yeah, that's just potions I have, but the critigation potion I popped, it was 125, so it's better than the elixir. So I can always keep that for the next run. Now, there's been a time where I tried to jump across here to the other side because you can basically pull in some of these walking patrols, and I jumped right off the edge. As you're about to see, there's going to be a guy joining us. Oh, there's 3. That's the worst case scenario. I'm going to die now. Let me see if I can get him to run. Yeah. Go back to dealing with this one. Now you have certain things where you can pop and cause, if for some reason it's not working here. Just worked in him. You can basically chase guys away from you. Intimidation, fear. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I've been slowed. Right, let's see if I can get my healing back up again. Nope. These guys are very quick. Oh, I made that myself die. I'm attacking the wrong guy. Come on, pop, you son of a gun. With me. Now, if you put a stun on him, he doesn't seem to be getting stunned or feared. Well, others he's getting feared. You can then pop a few heals. There's also a way to, this here can, whoop, 1 second. Get distracted. There's a way to take a focus off yourself, so it attacks your pet. I believe it's this one, is it? The priest blesses friendly target in the enemy to reduce net damage. No, it's this one. Cloaked in divine fury, the priest intimidates nearby enemies, making them less likely to break off from their current target. So you can basically keep them on the pet while you do damage. I'm making this look easier than what it really is. So if you're expecting just to walk through this forgotten city, think again. It's an actual nightmare spot, especially if you haven't got the gear. Black Lotus rogues are retreating. They must be one of the longest 2000's better than nothing. It must be one of the longest running next to TWD, The Walking Dead, Black Lotus Rogues. It must be one of the longest running. Be gone. I've had a few of my tunes were actually in Black BLR, but because it stopped playing for a lot of years, it was off playing New World. Obviously, you know, I don't know if I don't think it was kicked. I think gradually over time, if you're not in the guild, you know, I'm not too sure if they remove you or. Actually, I might have left and joined another guild. That's what it was. This is my game where I tend to pop back onto every now and again. But recently, because there's nothing out there, I went back to playing it properly. Now this Palm, or Priest of Mitra, hardly used them, but recently, because I want to experience what a healer, the hardships of a healer. A healer in this game is, it's a hard tune to play, you know? It's not easy. You have to learn so much in regards to raiding and stuff. Now again, I thought to myself, yeah, I'm definitely going to go back and get this healer up. I've took him from blue gear, which is the crappiest, to I've got 3 or 4 pieces of epic and the rest is blues, but that's pretty good. Now the reason why I can take this mob on is this tree releases a drug that debuffs these dudes. And it makes them do less damage. What's happening here? They're actually quite difficult at the minute. Is this tree not working? Actually fed them quite well, actually. Normally they're not as good as this. And also, good thing about these solo dungeons, you pick up a lot of extra stuff, money. You can get gear, but the gear's pretty much dog crap. But these AAs are just superb. It takes you to about, I think we're talking between 7 and 9 runs before you can even get some decent AA. But if you don't mind the repetitiveness, because I find it's, no matter what, it's always a challenge, you know? Now, I'm making this look easy, but I was on earlier today. I'd made a video and it was a good video, you know, where a lot of information to help players, but truth be told, the mic is causing me so much trouble. Okay, Fado. Drag that person to me. Bitch. Now it's best if you can get into a corner, because what happens is, if there's a magic dealer like this person, who's resistant to knockbacks, they can hit you from a distance, and if you try to go up close, you end up having to fight the 2 guys separately. I tend to break my I still use the Age of Conan original GUI, which a lot of people just, they laugh at the fact that I do, but I've used the add-ons before in Runestone and some others, and I found them problematic. I'm not too sure why. resetting themselves. I do know it's my fault. It's something to do where I have two monitors, you know. Now this is the last boss, but this is the problematic boss. He goes to the altar I think it's every 25%. And when he goes to the altar, he buffs himself. And once he buffs himself, it's a nightmare. So you have to click the altar as he buffs himself. And also try and get your back against the wall, because I didn't realise he actually heals himself too. I never noticed that before. Right. So he runs over to the altar, clicks the altar, and then he gets a buff. If you can click the altar, you can stop that debuff, I believe. Now, you might need the cape. Whoa! Do you see that? I should have had my back more to the wall. That was my fault, truth be told. Oh, what? I clicked the altar? What's going on? I'm a bit surprised actually, guys. Do you know what I think I've done wrong? I think you have to click the altar after he buffs. What? Or I'm been playing this game wrong for so long. That I've become accustomed to doing it wrong, basically. That's crazy. If you can get in and get your tombstone ASAP, because okay, dude, come on, let's help you. I have rage quit this a few times. Right, okay, so he's buffed him up. I'm going to let him finish. And then I'm going to hit the altar. Okay, what just happened there? A little bit of lag. Whoa. Now what, you can actually slow you down, so when you go over to hit the altar. Oh, I can't click the altar, something's wrong. Oh, no way. That bugs me when it does that. I try clicking the altar and there's no icon for it. Why is it doing that? She's getting reckless abandonment. Oh! There's something bloody weird going on here, guys. My character, even though I tried to turn, just kept running. Oh, here we go. It's at times like this, it really bugs me. Come on. Now, sometimes you have to kite. Kiting is just running around because he has this buff that can really damage him. I think he has the healing buff at the moment. What? Come on. It really is a run game. Danny Hill half the times. Come on. Yeah, that's what it does. It basically stops him. Or does it? I just noticed there that even though I clicked the altar, it stopped him buffing, but he was still able to attack. Oh, come on. He's come back around the same one. Now, do you see that unstable energy? Nah, I can't do anything for some reason. Oh, he's doing too much damage to me, I'm gonna die. We both got it, that's what it is. You have to actually hit him to... You're also buffing yourself. Come on, hurry up. Oh my god, what's wrong with this? I'm stuck in the wall. Oh, fuck off. Oh man, I'm gonna rage quit. I mean, I'm stuck, physically stuck in the wall and I can't do nothing. Oh man, come on! Believe this. I'm stuck in the wall, guys. Can't do anything against them. I cannot believe that. Keep attacking them. I'll just try and heal up. I'm stuck, guys, if you're wondering. I can't move. Now, I must give credit to AOC. That is not the norm. He's going to heal up. Oh, I'm out. Okay, he knocked me back out of it, so let's start running and healing. What? Talk about pandemonium? What? Do you hear my silence? That's pure frustration. Yeah, the tiger seems to be the most capable against this boss. I'm actually glad I got that in camera because I've said to a few people it's happened. This has happened in other dungeons, but this one, yeah, come on over here, boyo. Put your back against the wall. Oh, do you know something? I didn't get the tombstone. I'm telling everyone else to get it, and I don't even get it myself. Why is he not attacking? See, that's another thing that happens. I'm sometimes clicking the buttons, and the odd time, well, it's not the odd time, it's every time it doesn't execute. So when he does a knockback here, I can then go and get him. Actually, I might be able to. Now he's going to that altar. If he went to the altar further away, definitely. Do you know something? I think I stopped myself from helping. Okay, why is he always buffing up? Said that in the video. Yeah, you can fade him, doggy. What? Come on, dude. Oh, he slowed me. Oh, he's now buffing. This is terrible. I can't make it. I think this boss may be just too hard, because I do not have the best of gear. Oh, for fuck's sake. William, seriously? Oh man, reckless abandonment's going to hit me. Come on, boyo, move. Come on. See, it's the worst thing that can happen. See, whenever he buffs like that, and you can't get to him in time. I'd love to know why my beastie isn't attacking him. See, it's the worst thing possible. See, when they buff like that. A lot of expletives. Come on, man. Do you know something? I think it's because I'm not getting to finish my attack or my click on the altar. What the f... I'm trying my best not to curse. Do you know something, sort of? I'm gonna do retribution damage. It's the only thing I have in defense. Oh. Come on now, don't be... Oh, fuck, this is a nightmare. I mean, the fact that it's actually still... Oh, fuck. I honestly cannot believe he run that way. Normally goes clockwise. Oh shit, he killed my tiger. Oh, now I'm getting lag. What is happening here? I'm getting a weird laggy things. This is strange. You see that? It's just stopping. Look, there's the lag. Yep, it's gone total disconnection here by the looks of it. Oh. Now, I definitely have a great connection, so I honestly don't blame myself. Yep, it's a white, blue, red bar again. Come on, fuck me. Oh. Not too sure what to do here. And I'm sure there's people that are a lot better at this game than I, but they could probably give me some advice, but if truth be told, it really is a gear dependent fight, this. I basically have a character that's built for healing. I don't have very much DPS. In fact, very little. Constitution. I'm always telling people to get lots of pots, lots of potions before you come in here. And make sure you pop all your buffs. Okay, what am I doing? Having a moment there? That's a senior moment. Let's go the wrong way. Oh no, what's happening? Why can I not click the altar? And there we go, red bar. Oh. Now this is not normal for this game, I'll be honest. Yeah, you do get the 1 or 2 red bars. I think my enemies know I'm on. So them altars are buffing him, but they also buff you. It's showing these icons here. So as you click them, you get the buff too. Yeah, but he doesn't get stuck on a twig in the ground. Okay, he hit me before I could buff by the looks. And there's a bit of lag again. I'm telling you need to keep your back to the wall, but see, to be honest with you, I'm losing hope defeating this guy. Oh, fuck. I have to run, because it's going to hit me. Man, will you fucking Jesus? Look, I'm clicking. Oh. Yeah, rage quit. And yes, I will keep this video and I will stick it up because A, it can show you what you can run into in a game like this. It is an old game. They're not keeping up the with, you know, updating it, and yeah, they've sort of let it fall to the wayside. And I mean, I've spent money. I've what the coinage that you spend in game, and a lot of people I know also have done the same. And I know guys that have bought the monthly subscription and everything. And they're finding out several days later that the actual money that's spent wasn't taken, and they still don't have the subscription. It is so weird. I know Tencent took over some of the they bought over some rights to the game. Okay. I just thought I'd jump on for the crack. I know I'm not going to be able to complete it. He slowed me down. Reckless abandonment's about to kill me. Yep, stuck on the twig. He doesn't get stuck on the twig. Nah. Son of a biatch. You really do need good gear for this tune, for this battle. Yeah. Now you haven't got the gear for it. Like, Half of my stuff is blues. Now, if I had better DPS maybe, but... And faster boots. Jesus. If you had your back against the wall, you'd be able to get over to the altar far quicker. I did, I clicked that altar. But he's still buffed. I think guys just... You know, I know necros that have cated him, just constantly cated him, and their pets done all the damage. Oh, he slowed me. Off. Oh, getting stuck on twigs again. Yeah. Damn. See, he's not supposed to go over to the altar till he hits 50, so every 25%. I thought I'd kick that off just to basically get my health up and survive, but worst thing to do. I think it might be one of them cases where if he builds up enough energy, that's when he can one-shot you. I'm not healing fast enough. I should be, but I'm not. Interrupted. Unbelievable. Yeah, definitely going to have to get better gear for this, so I'll continue doing the breach for now. Get me AAs up. And then buy some better. Not that. I'm still actually in their fight, strangely enough. That's locked me out. Do you see that? I can't get in. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. What's going on? Okay, the Sophie. Oh, this is well bugged. This I have not seen before. This is... What? So actually, this is super strange. So weird today. I'm really not even damaging him at the minute. I wonder if it's so bugged that he mightn't hit the elders. Doubtful, like. No. But he didn't do knockback. Which is strange. I'm getting some good critical hits in there too. Come on, move! Come on, dude. Don't need to take ages to get up. They're like an infirmed old man. What? Hell, just keep interrupting me? Oh, fuck yes. Oh, do you hear the frustration in my voice? I'll tell you, this is one thing about this game that I've never came across anything like it, that it really can... It's the only game, bar Call of Duty, that literally makes me rage quit. Sometimes it's a mechanic of the game. I know it's bugged, but I'm taking advantage of this bug. There's no stuns, no knockbacks, nothing seems to interrupt him. Even his healing. What? Normally goes to the first altar, that's a bit strange. Now, I just realised, you know, I've had bought some Supreme potions. I definitely could have done this. I definitely could have done this. The more I think about it. Man, I have to run. Oh, I just noticed that man, if this would only heal quicker. Oh no, 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 no! What a time for the fucking interrupt! Nah, definitely. I'm gonna have to stop this. You're probably laughing at the fact that old man gamer's so bad. See that there green mist? That's supposed to disappear when you die. I'm not too sure. I think it's definitely bugged. And I'll be truthful, I was hoping that by it being bugged, that I could take advantage, you know, and hopefully kill him, but nah. So, thanks for watching. I'm sure you had fun watching my demise.